Now,
Yeah.
speaking of, walk through with people the office that you are running for. And before you dive into your platform, what does that office entail? Because some people honestly just don't know.
So I'm running for the Gwinnett County Superior Court judge. The judge who is currently in that seat is retiring. And so this is going to be an open seat, which is a great thing. The Superior Court judge, they handle criminal cases, felony criminal cases. And when we talk about felony, we're talking about those cases where the sentencing range starts with a year or more. They also have exclusive jurisdiction over family. So your divorces, your marriages, your adoptions, child support, they have jurisdiction over that. And then they also hear civil, those large amount civil dispute over land. Those are some of the cases that the Superior Court judge will handle. So that would be some of the duties I would have once I'm elected into this seat.
And I'm glad you shared that. And you're also showing alignment, not only with what the role of the office is, but again, bringing more than 20 years of experience with the same types of things that you would potentially see if you were elected judge. Now, of
Yeah.
course, any candidate has a platform. What would you say if there's an overlying theme regarding your platform, or what are, let's say, two components that you feel kind of help drive that particular engine?
So I tell people, because a lot of people don't know when it comes to judges, they always think of mayors and governors and presidents, where they say no more taxes and or no more whatever. So judges, we can't say that, and we can't prejudge a case. But what I can say is that number one, because it's dear to my heart, anyone that comes into my courtroom will always be treated with dignity and respect. I've heard people say, I don't go to court because I don't want to be yelled at. I don't want to be belittled. I don't want to be made small or fun of. So I don't go to court. We just handle it separately. No, I want people to feel comfortable. Now, I may not agree or rule in your favor, but I want you to at least leave there saying, she heard me. Okay, she heard me. So that's number one. Number two, I know that when you have cases that are lingering 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, the pressure that it is on you, the fact that you don't know if it's a divorce, you're stuck in this unhappy marriage, you can't move forward. If it is a land dispute with your neighbor, you're fighting and you're continuously fighting. If it's a criminal case, you have a bond or you're in custody waiting on your day of court. That's a lot of mental, physical problems that you don't need to. The current judge has done an excellent job in pushing those cases and not letting them linger. And that's going to be my job. My job is to get them on the calendar and to make sure that they're heard and that they're resolved quickly. Still giving everyone an opportunity to fully, develop their cases and fully present their cases, but let's keep moving it forward. And I know you said two, but I want to give you one more. It's to follow the law and to follow the law without fear or favor. Um, you want a judge that's not going to make up law or go around the law because our jobs are to enforce the law. And that's what I'm going to do. But when I try cases and I tell my jury, we say you can't leave your common sense at the door. You have to take that common sense with you when you go to the jury room to decide a case. And I say that to say, I'm going to make sure I bring my compassion with me. I'm going to be firm and fair, but I'm also human and I also have years of experience. I've seen a lot and I'm going to be fair and firm, but compassionate as well. Now, compassionate doesn't mean soft. It means compassionate. And so that's one of the things that I want to do.